Okay, today we have here with us Tony Orosco. Did I pronounce that correctly?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Amen. He is
Associate pastor
here at Texas Baptist Church where I'm visiting today. And I just wanted to interview Tony and get him to tell us a little bit about the ministry he's got going on here. Tony, can you tell us a little bit about your ministry?
Sure. Now, do you want to know about my personal ministry or about the ministry of the church as a whole? Or
You can touch on both.
okay, so like you said, we're Texas Baptist Church, San Antonio, Texas, and basically our main focus here is reaching the people of San Antonio and the people of the world with the gospel of Jesus Christ. We have our main focus is soul winning, and we have 2 bus routes and a van route, and actually we have 2 bus routes and 2 van routes, and of course up until COVID hit, I have a homeless ministry where one of the buses are dedicated to, and we've had that ministry for I guess 6 years. And over the span of 6 years, we've seen thousands of people come to know Christ.
Amen.
And baptized as well. I don't know, I've been coming to this church for 10 years now, and I don't think we've had a Sunday yet that we haven't seen somebody saved.
Amen. That's good.
And, yeah. Yes, sir. That's about it.
How did you get called into the ministry?
So I actually I felt the calling to preach when I was in prison, and so I got out of prison and I was in Montana, and I was at a church in Montana, but the pastor that I was under in Montana, he told me that he kind of blew that out of my mind because he said that I would probably be limited in the ministry as to what I could do because of my background and because I have tattoos and things, and I was here at this church, and I just gotten here, and we had a missions conference, and Brother Bob Bowen was preaching the missions conference, and I thought to myself, well, if I can't preach, then I want to do something for Christ. I want to be. Let me talk to Brother Bowen about being a missionary. So I talked to him, and he goes, he said, why, you want to become a missionary? And I said, brother, look, I just want to do something. Since I can't preach, I want to do something. And he said, well, why can't you preach? And I said, well, because of my tattoos and because I've been to prison. And he said, well, have you talked to your pastor? Because that's not biblical. He said, so I went and I talked to my pastor, and he sat down with me, and we went over the biblical requirements for a pastor and a deacon. And I was not disqualified.
Amen.
And so a couple of Sundays after that, I went down and I surrendered to preach. And I was ordained in 2015, and I've been preaching ever since.
Amen.
Amen.
That's a wonderful testimony. Thank you for sharing
Yes, sir.
that with us, brother.
Yes, sir. I'm more than happy to.
Well, I've enjoyed talking to you.
Well, thank you, buddy. Thank you.
This is Tony Orosco.
God bless you.